The stock market is going crazy, right? It's up, it's down. Who's in Boeing? Who's out of Boeing? People buying companies that are going bankrupt, right? It's a crazy time in the world. And you're thinking, hey, how safe are annuities? Let's talk about that today. So historically, when we're looking at annuities, this is a place where people go typically for safety. But one of the things that you gotta be concerned about is, are you going with the right annuity company, right? I would look at larger companies over smaller companies because there's a much higher credit quality generally, and you can check all this before purchasing, but the credit quality of the company is a very important decision to be factored in when looking at an annuity. So why is credit quality important? Well, when we're looking at annuities, we got to think about how stable that company is, because the guarantees inside of an annuity are only guaranteed by the payment power of the company you're working with, right? So I would look for larger, more credit-worthy companies than some smaller company that might be offering a teaser rate or a higher something, because you're looking for a long-term solution. And long-term solutions, you want to work with companies that have been around for that long term and have a proven track record. So historically, if we look at, most people will say, okay, well, I'm going to put my money in a bank because a bank is safe. But go back and check through history, how many banks have actually failed or gone into conservatorship, right? We hear about runs on banks in certain markets and times. If we compare that to what's happened to insurance companies and companies that provide annuities, there's a far fewer annuity companies that have gone out of business, far, far fewer. I believe the count may be something like 70. The difference is you never hear about it. And why? Because insurance companies are in the business of giving guarantees. So they're looking out for all of their competitors and making sure that nothing happens to them. Because what they will do is, smaller insurance companies, when they're struggling, will get bought up by larger insurance companies. And those larger insurance companies then keep those contracts going so that annuitants don't miss out on payments. So you can check the research on it, but to my knowledge, no annuitants have lost out on annuity payments, because not only is the insurance company backing that and larger insurance companies come in and buy out struggling insurance companies, but there's also government guarantees on these. There's an annuity guarantee association that guarantees these payments. And how's that funded? Other insurance companies put money into this association to make sure these payments are made for annuitants. One of the people that brought annuities to me and really made me think about this from a safety standpoint and how they can be used in your retirement is Dr. Wade Pfau. Dr. Pfau is one of the leading experts and researchers on retirement income planning, which is a relatively newer space for financial planning, because so many advisors really focus on the upside, right, the accumulation phase, but far fewer focus on how we distribute that money out. Adding an annuity into your portfolio could potentially create a larger, more efficient income stream for you, which is something you may be thinking about. If you think that you want to have a deeper conversation on annuities and how they might fit into your portfolio, click the link below and one of our team members will reach out to you. If there's specific questions that you're looking for, drop one in the comment and we'll make a video for you. And lastly, if you're looking for more education, we have a whole series on annuities. Check out this video here.